Chapter 87 Fast and Shooty. Disguised in military uniforms, Bouncer and Graham walked freely up to the perimeter of the military base and nodded confidently to the guard as they walked past. Once free of the guard entrance, Bouncer's nanotech bristled as it scanned for exotic tech held on site. It didn't take long for it to find an interesting signal. "We think you should head here first," declared the nanotech, overlaying a location beacon on Bouncer and Graham's vision like a heads-up display. "Okay, but what is it?" asked Bouncer. "We believe it to be both fast and shooty," replied the nanotech with an edge to its reply that could have been what a smile might have sounded like. Desperate to see the potential solution to their problem, but not wanting to draw attention to themselves, they walked briskly toward the invisible flashing beacon. As they closed in on the location, it became apparent that security was even tighter here. Guards were posted everywhere, and their uniforms were completely different to Bouncer and Graham's. "What is the plan then, Bouncer?" asked Graham. Without physically saying anything, Bouncer's nanotech scanned the new uniform and seamlessly integrated it into its disguise. As the transformation completed, Bouncer turned to Graham and smiled. "Just walking in seems to be working for us, don't you think?" Inside the highly secured building were several vehicles, benches with man-packed portable weapons and rocket-powered missiles. Keeping to non-verbal communications, Bouncer asked Graham, "So what takes your fancy?" Graham eagerly looked at all the impressive equipment. "All of it." Bouncer, however, was concentrating on one specific vehicle. "I think this may be the answer to our problems, Graham." The highly adapted vehicle labeled Diablo was once an AW609, a stubby-winged, propeller-driven VSTOL aircraft. The team on the military base had heavily revised every facet of the vehicle's design. The stubby wings could be folded and stowed, the propellers had been replaced with afterburning jet engines, as well as multiple hardpoints for external tanks and weapons systems. "Wow," was all Graham could say. "Do you think we can hotwire that?" "Graham, our nanotech can do anything," replied Bouncer proudly. No guards were placed on the Diablo, so Bouncer and Graham were able to walk straight up to it unchallenged. By the time they had entered via the rear jump door and pressed the close button, the nanotech had given it a full sweep. "It appears the tanks are fully loaded and the DUFUS is happy to work with us," stated the nanotech. "The what is what?" asked Graham. "The Diablo Unmanned Flight System, or DUFUS. It's the AI that has been developed to operate this and many of the new generation of military flight systems. It is a fully autonomous system. As soon as we scanned the vehicle, it detected us and concluded that we were most likely to want to appropriate it, and it was happy to comply." "Oh, cool, that's made things a lot simpler, hasn't it?" replied Graham. Taking a jump seat and strapping himself in, Bouncer turned to his friend. "Yes, it has, Graham, very simple. Take a seat. I think this is going to be fun." With them both strapped in safely, DUFUS started the engines and engaged the flight systems, then announced over their private communications channel, "All aboard for Karuna, no stops or changes."